Welcome boys and girls and all the new people to the Battalion Army to a brand new movie review, and I'm going to try and keep these reviews on the channel from now on. If you guys have been subbed over the last few years, you know they come and go, but we're going to try and keep it on a weekly basis now on every Friday. And today's first one is on Jordan Peele's 2017 directorial debut, I think I said that right, with Get Out. This film contains people from Daniel Kaluuya, who plays Chris, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong there, Alison Williams, who plays the girlfriend Rose, Bradley Whitford, who plays the father of the girlfriend, and also Lil Ray Howery, who plays Rod, who had me in stitches through this whole film. This film is very unique because it's told through Jordan Peele's voice. Like, he wanted to get something out there through his voice and through his eye, and I think he done it. I think he done a very good job. Like, it's hard to do a film this good about any sort of racism, and there's not a lot of racism put into this film, but there's just the awkward moments of feeling like it could be. But yeah, like, everyone in this film absolutely smashed it out. Chris, for me, every scene with Chris and Rod, I'm clung to the screen because you got Rod's comedy, and then he's very well acted by Daniel Kaluuya, who is British, surprisingly. If you see him in this film, you don't expect him to be British. But yeah, the film, the main plot of the film is that Chris and Rose are reaching that sort of milestone to see Rose's parents, so they're trying to go for like a nice weekend away, to see the mum and dad and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, cool. And then he's like, have you told your parents, that I'm black? Because for me, I don't see that as a problem. We're all equal, like black, white, Chinese. Well, we're all the same. Like, we got different skin, but we're all people. So I don't see a problem with it, but I could see where he was coming from. And yeah, they get down to like the house, the cabin. I don't know what it is. It's rich people territory for me. But yeah, he instantly gets freaked out. Like, he's like, nah, something's not right here, because the cook and cleaner and like the gardener and stuff are a black, white and woman. So he's like, hold on, a white rich family with a black man and woman working for them, slavery. But that's what instantly comes to his mind. And yeah, when you get through this film, like, there's just things in there that you're like, something's not right here. Something's gonna happen. Because like, when all the family like get together and stuff like that, they're all white, which is crazy. And when he goes around talking to them, and they're all like hinting that all their favourite people are black men, and it's like, oh, I'm a golfer, I like Tiger Woods. Oh, our favourite president was Obama, and stuff like that. And it's like, are you telling the truth, or are you just trying to lick my ass? Or I have no idea. But yeah, when it gets to those scenes, you're like, these people are That's when alarm bells start ringing for me. And yeah, you find out like the dad's a surgeon, the brother's a fighter or something, and he goes to college. The mum's a hypnotist, and obviously one of the big things we get out is that hypnotism plays a big role in this movie. And that's where I think Daniel Kaluuya plays he plays it so well when he's hypnotised, without like trying so hard not to blink, and his eyes are watering and he's just sitting there not being able to do anything. And just like his reaction when she's like hypnotising him, asking him to tell her about himself, how he's just like edging not to say anything, he's trying so hard, and you're like, shit, he doesn't want to say anything. But then obviously she gets out of him in the end, and then ends up messing with his head. I'm not going to say too much because it'll end up spoiling the movie for you guys who haven't seen it. But yeah, like I said, this was told by Jordan Peele through a very good standpoint, because he has publicly said in the past that he's been to like many parties and house parties, and he's like the only black man there, and how awkward he feels and stuff. So he thought, how would he feel with a black man going to a white girl's family who are all white, and he's like the only one there, and it's like, this feels odd. But yeah, there's like I said, the film has some bits where it flops a bit and slows down, and you're a bit like, okay. But then when it gets into like the second or third act, and it starts bringing those surprising horror elements, and like some huge twists and turns and stuff. I'm not going to say too much because once again it will ruin the film. But yeah, like, I think this got one of the coolest plot like twists and turns or reveals sort of thing. Like, you're just like, how has this film come to this? I weren't expecting it to come this way, but it did. Yeah, once again, also with Leroy Howe, once again he had me in stitches for the whole film. Like, the few scenes with the comedic value to him helps the film out a bit, because you're like, oh, this is getting a bit too horror type now, and then you're like, okay, then you get a bit of comedy and the funny bit when they're trying to find out where he is and stuff. And there's a few funny scenes in the police station which had me in bits, so I can't wait to see him in more movies. I know Daniel Kaluuya went off to play in Black Panther, which I really enjoyed him in that as well. But yeah, this film, once again, it starts off really well, even with an amazing opening scene, which I've heard was done in one take, where if you watch it and then you notice it's in one take, you're like, okay, that's pretty cool. I love one take shots, so like, I'm a huge fan of them. From like, I know Aquaman had a huge one take shot. 1917 was apparently all, they edited it to make it look like one shot, so I love that whole film, trying to see if it cut anywhere. But yeah, I think everyone in this film from the cast acted amazingly well and helped out the film in their own sort of way. So I wouldn't say this was a horror film in total. I would say this is more of a psychological thriller more than horror. But I definitely can't wait for more films from Jordan Peele. I've already seen Us, and I'm going to review that for next week. And then I can't obviously wait for like Candyman, which is one of my favourite horror films, with like the black community and stuff like that, as Candyman was one of the big ones at the time. And then yeah, with Jordan Peele directing that's going to be fantastic in my opinion, because with Us as well, that has an amazing plot twist as well. But if you want a good film to watch, if you like psychological thriller or horror or anything like this, then I would definitely give Get Out a watch. I mean, like I said, most scenes you clung onto, you're watching it, you're like, fuck it, I can't believe this is happening before my eyes. And there's some scenes where you're like, okay, this is dragging a bit now. And then they bring it in, they slow it down a bit, and then they give you the horror values of the film, and then a bit of comedy, and then a bit more horror. But yeah. But yeah, Get Out for me is definitely up there on one of my favourite horror thriller films list. And if I ever found someone who's never seen horror films, I'd be like, okay, give Get Out a watch, let me know what you think of it. So yeah, I'll give this, let me know guys, how would you like these films rated? 1 to 10 or like A to F, or give me my own ranking system. Let me know what you guys think. But at the minute I'm going to give it between a 1 to a 10, obviously 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. I'll give this about 7 or an 8. I'll go with an 8. I'll give this an 8 out of 10 because obviously, like I said, it has a few scenes where it's a bit like, yeah. That's all I can say. There's just a few scenes where you feel a bit awkward also. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Let me know what you guys thought of it. If you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts on it, what you thought of it all, and what did you think of like the big twists and the reveals and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. I'm going to have another one out next Wednesday, and then also we're going to have an upload on Friday, which is going to be another short horror movie reaction. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to this. Please smash that like button if you have enjoyed, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to get notified and join the Potato Army today. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been dominating SPUD. I love you, Potato Army. Stay home, stay safe, and like always, don't forget to stay starchy.